We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans.
Hello? No, Saturday.
About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Quick, you not raise my blue.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Stroud begins with a pass. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target. The ball falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
No way. Yo, check this out. So the Titanable is the deadliest snake that ever existed. It is sent to measure up.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on 3rd down. Dell motioning over. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Schultz is the motion man.
Oh.
2nd down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here.
Oh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release it. Now leave that junk at 2025.
This is going to be incomplete. That is great work.
Actually, I got mean to come out.
Difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Run the fucking ball, motherfucker.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away.
Yes.
That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as...
How long did you do this? Oh my God.
Hey.
Look, this is what I'm saying. Okay, this is what I'm saying. The brainwork got is below got a figure, right? So
in motion now, it's Collins.
If all 4 brainwork guards that you have going here
on 1st and 10, here's Stroud.
Won't that technically mean you'll get a secret?
It's knocked away and incomplete.
What?
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll lead to a second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's Joe Mixon. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. On the ground, it's Mixon. This down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
Huh? Bullock. I can help.
Stroud gonna set up the throw.
Oh! Give me ball!
The Texans have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away.
Oh my God.
All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath him. Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
On
Hello?
down, Stroud.
Hello?
Incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the
I really talk Spanish.
They'll take the ball over on down. Dell motioning over.
There's Stanley Jr. He better guard this man.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He got stopped for no gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Yo.
Schultz is the motion man.
Yep.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud.
Fuck.
That is brought in. He is in.
This is just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass.
Hello?
You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice. And it pays off for a touchdown.
So I gave you one of my driving matches.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
Yup. Yup.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, it's Damian Pierce. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
This is a great look here, Mike, when you have a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around. He's like the ultimate chess piece. In this snap, he's lined up in the slot. His ability to get downfield and use that big body. When you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time, the ball was accurate, and then his big tight end, he just did the rest.
Stroud to throw here on first down. A throw on the move is caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time. And he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Among Us?
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's caught right side. The tight end Schultz. And he's into the end zone. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, you can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Oh!
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Oh, yeah. Where am I, Mike?
He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This key. Good job.
On first
Whoa.
down, it's Stroud. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got
No.
it. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
That was good.
Stroud.
Let's go.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this
They said they're big. Bro, who is this? They the best learner. Is they the best learner? Who is they the best learner? Is they the best learner? Who is you? What's your title?
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
You see him.
Here's
They're good man started
for the
better.
return.
Try to get
We'll
out.
get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
I'm talking about something.
I know that.
Let's go. Look at them, Benji. How are you?
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Okay, guys, we're good. Don't you think we can win for that?
Throwing is Stroud. He's got the tight end Schultz. He had that lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
No. Release.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Yeah, what are we doing this?
To throw is Stroud. Open man, downfield.
Go,
It's
go,
Nico
go
Collins.
to down, to down, to down, to down.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
He threw my chick while I'm in jail.
Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2. They look to run with Nixon. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Okay, what's your challenge? I said that's one.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
Okay, what's the count carry?
Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards. And in motion, it's Diggs. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I'm getting on that. My feeling this not the hot second up.
They'll go right back to Mixon. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Hook him up on a second. Back to throw. Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And that's going to be a first down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. He'll manage only a couple. Christian Harris there on the stop. Schultz is the motion man. A second down throw for Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. Down at about the 35-yard line. And in motion, it's Diggs. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line.
Who is saying the best?
Move down the more.
Second down and 8. Stroud to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, this is Mixon. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
No, I'm talking about I wasn't talking fast. I was talking about. Okay. Who's this in the middle?
We'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
How you say her name?
That's Taisha Perry.
Hey, Taisha Perry.
Again, it'll be Mixon. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
You gonna let me in though, right?
They don't know who I am.
Yo, Taisha Perry got kicked.
That's crazy. Can never be me.
Taisha, why'd you get kicked?
And goal.
Bring Alexander's in here. Daddy Alexander's in here.
I could have the Galaxy, but I'm good on that. I ain't gonna secure this.
On play action. Stroud.
My bad. What time?
That is in the middle of the end zone. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Go kick them too.
These offenses, they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter. They've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. He's got it. And the Texans will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Thank you. The rest of you win. Get out right here. No, you get out of here.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here's Pierce for the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
David in this little thing and he even talking.
I did talk.
Yeah, Taisha, if you're not gonna talk, you better get out of here.
No, you better
This is 1st and 10.
Who is Leo?
Now, Stroud.
That's
That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he'll be taken down
Well, Carter, shut up.
past the 40-yard line.
Me is my sister, man.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Bro, Jason, I really know that. Bro, shut up, Carter.
They'll drop to throw.
Bro, me is not T, bro.
Backs to his tight end. Schultz. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You don't know who
They'll come
that
up
is.
now for 2nd down.
Okay,
Ah! What that, Jackson? Yo, Jackson, request to join.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Can y'all let my friend Jackson join? Y'all can let my friend Jackson join?
By Diggs. The 2nd time they've hooked up on this
Huh?
drive. This one good for
Y'all can let my...
and a 1st down.
And these are the
Well, I
moments in the
did.
game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's
Oh,
exactly
what the...
what he does there.
Yeah, I ain't getting you, gang.
Reception, good chunk of yards. And they
Hey,
cut
Jackson,
their
request to
hopes alive.
join.
Stroud
Jackson, request to join.
1st and 10.
Blur!
Gets that one complete to
Jackson. Jackson, request to join.
He's going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Jackson.
You want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive
I am
plays.
talking.
After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now
I am
down there in the
talking.
red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
I am talking.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
What y'all mean I'm talking? I am talking.
From the shotgun.
Okay, so that
CJ
means so
Stroud.
she got
That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start from their own set.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Putting the tight ends in motion. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
What do you mean?
They'll run with Mixon. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Texans. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our
You sound like you fine.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we say, so long.
But he chopped, yo. He actually chopped. He chopped. I ain't gonna count. He ain't gonna chop. He actually chop. A galaxy is outrageous. Galaxy is outrageous. That's my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. Let's walk him down with my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. Damn, y'all can hear? I'm fixing it. This is my little cousin, see there. This is my little cousin. Oh? No.
Why is it?
Hold on, I want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him.
Okay, so let me you said this is it.
I want to have fun. Send me something. Oh. Let me something else. Man. Oh. Ow.
said brown. Yes. Y'all like skin don't got a bitch. Y'all. Bro, piss me off. Bro, piss me off. Bitch.
Oh.
You was not talking about Gabby hoe.
Bro.
Did she just hit that about her book?
Behind my back. I don't know. Are you one of my value matches? No, I'm gonna use the value matches. And I gave you 2.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. He's going to test this secondary right away. Man. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
From the gun, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Fiji Flawless, the intended receiver, and it'll be second and goal. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Nothing fancy here. This was old-school throwback smash-mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Darnold to throw on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he's in.
Die.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Now we'll get a 2-point try here. Darnold has the offense lined up. Back to throw. That's caught. They were chasing the ball here in the half, but they got him. And we are tied.
Those are hits. Okay. That's the word. What you said?
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man.
I'm from bottom one to get you like a hot.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Open man. That's Bateman downfield.
Yo, what?
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Okay.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the veteran, Stephon Gilmore.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. But what do? With that interception, they take it to another level and make it off the field without allowing a single point.
And this will wind up a Vikings first down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the
boy up peanuts.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
His offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass is not a recipe
It's
that their
long
offensive
and red.
coordinator
Whoa.
wants to operate.
He'll try to run for it.
You know, Mike,
Yes,
I
it's
Go
honestly
around.
believe in this. There
Go
are
around.
definitely
Okay, I got
times where
one.
you have to go
Hey,
for it
Nutter
on your side of
Butters.
the field. I'm just not sure if
You
at this
got
point
Nutter
in the
Butters?
game, this was one of them.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for first and 10.
Oh,
Now Jackson.
Red.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 12 yards
Man,
on that hookup. First down, Baltimore.
mommy.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second.
Okay.
Like,
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Bateman is the motion man.
Bob.
Play action now. Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 8-8 is the score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Design run here with Jackson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now it's Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first and 10, here's Darnold. And that one incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll be second down. Here's Darnold. Out wide. Here's Jefferson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
As as that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, by the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
Inside the 10, it is caught. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Here's Darnold again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now we'll get a 2-point try here. Darnold has the offense lined up. They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Good return here, brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, faking the give, going up top, and looking for Flowers. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. That's caught. downfield by Jefferson. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. One final throw before the break. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway. Here on
Who you, bro?
Yo, what up?
Who you?
taking around the 11.
You said what?
Who you?
A good return as he
Huh?
takes it up
You first? Oh, no. Yeah, hello?
You my spirit or what?
Nothing.
Or do I like this?
unbalanced look
No.
here to the right side.
I said dude got another 26.
Yes.
To throw.
Alright, trying to play
I
that?
played with you fucking 2 days ago. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Told you, man. Played with you,
Now I
man.
remember who you is.
You said what?
Now I remember who you is.
Yup. Playing Coles right now.
Second down. Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of
Yo, I keep getting dotted on. I'm playing Metal Gear 5 right now. But I ain't got anything to do. So, I'm kind of lost right now. But I'm good at it.
Disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball.
Is
Oh
they
shit, I got
flowers?
A's on my chest.
For them to
They
process.
flowers is cooking.
Change the coverages, move your safeties, make the quarterback
They
have to
flawless.
process with the
Yes,
ball
bro,
in
I'm
his
playing
hand.
against they flowers. This man
I
is
hope we all
cooking.
appreciate just how difficult it is
Got a
to
crazy
throw the
good
ball
GPS.
that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your
Boy,
upper
but my
body
dick
from your
got
lower
my
body.
number.
Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm
I'm about
tightens
to
up,
build me a
just let it
franchise.
rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Yo, I know this play. I thought it was the other one.
Hey.
Yo,
So say I'm the biggest, the largest. Bitch, up in fucking mama just turned 4. Regardless. Even hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest. I don't know,
this
bitch,
man just did an end around
big.
lead.
Jackson
Like,
and
it's an end around
You
lead,
worry
and
about
this
the
shit mighty
cash, you
good.
worry about that money.
Yo, Lamar Jackson is out actually broken.
he is into the end zone.
Then my mama did his shit. Oops, he fucked again. Shit, my back. I didn't mean to say that. I beat it too.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through.
I wanted to kick the turn, but no, I didn't. Let me stop capping. But I almost had the ball, but like I fumbled it.
Doesn't think it's
Sometimes I didn't fumble it either, but like I didn't catch it, and it went to the back of the end zone to the touchback.
And their woes in the running game continue. He's gonna be taken down
It's
behind
like
the line.
a college football field is longer than a football field,
Operating
like
from the gun,
an NFL
Arnold.
field. Blur day.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots?
I need some more fouls. I need 3 more fouls to go live.
The trust of your quarterback.
He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down. Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold.
Stupid. Automatic CT just now.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw again is Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted.
Yes.
By Roquan Smith.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Go right back to Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now. As we get to third down. Bateman is the motion man. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback, and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Bateman is the motion man. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake. Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal now. Tackle made at the 9. Jackson going to keep this one himself. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
At this stage in the fourth quarter. Great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here now, second down and goal. No motion over Flowers. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now, Jackson. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the two-point conversion. Now Jackson, this a design run. And make it 3 for 3 on two-point conversions. He's into the end zone for the score.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. To return, it's Brandon Powell. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. He'll find Jefferson coming across the field. Still going. And he will take this one in. 70 yards.
I just scored with Justin Jefferson.
Touchdown, Minnesota. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
If you didn't get that, if that person didn't get that pick and almost took it back to the house, if it wasn't for that, I would have been in the league right now.
So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back.
No!
He lost the football. It's out. One of the Ravens has it.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The return starts at the 13. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. And the pistol, Jackson ready. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop. Jackson looking to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Yo! I might come back.
That what?
So I'm losing 24 to
What?
I'm losing 24 to 4. I mean, I'm losing 24 to 20.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough.
Imagine you losing 24 to 20. Outrageously insane. Plus, how you even get 27? Especially if you got safeties.
That ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Staying out there for this 4th down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And that's just the disastrous outcome on that last pass. I mean, yes, you have to stay aggressive knowing you're trailing here late in the game, but you can't be reckless. Don't try to get it all back in one throw. That final pick, that might just seal the deal for their opponent.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down. Darnold. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive.
Good game, bro. Good game.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense.
Ain't no way I came back from home.
To find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Darnold to the air once more.
Word.
Wow. So add a couple more points.
I mean, you can still go back to games. Like, it depends.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to get back within a field.
You kicking it from all the way back here is outrageous. Insane. Yeah! Kicking it again, no, I think it.
This is short.
I can do it,
No
dude.
good.
I can tell.
And the deficit will stay right where it is.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
And this one, right
I'm getting them.